Hey guys, welcome back. So, this is different from what I normally do here on the channel, but I figure I might as well change it up for once for, this one time, one day. Today is July 4th, 2022. Today is Independence Day here in the United States. I thought I'd change up today and hit on a little bit of its history, so I'll be spending the next few minutes just talking about the holiday, like how it became a thing, how it's celebrated, that sort of thing, like you guys may expect. So yeah, in a way, I've been kind of interested in history and looking back at certain things, seeing what, people did, how they did it, that sort of thing, how it all unfolded. It's kind of interesting to look back at certain things so we don't try to make the same mistakes again, or try to even repeat them in any shape or form. Always interests me, and I've slowly gotten a little more into history over the past couple of years, so, again, I thought this would be a nice little change for the day, just to talk about this topic, and yeah, just to see how this video goes, because I may be doing more in the future if there is enough interest for this sort of thing. Essentially, the state has been celebrated over the past, 200 years, 250 since the nation's beginning, but, it essentially became like a federal holiday in 1941. Honestly, I'm not sure how many of you guys know this, but, this is, a fact that's out there. But the Declaration of Independence was voted in favor on July 2nd, 1776, so this past Saturday was when it was passed, and it took 2 days for delegates from the original 13 counties to even adopt it. The holiday has been celebrated on July 4th, as this is the date the Declaration of Independence has been officially adopted. Some have argued that it should be July 2nd, as that's when it was essentially, finished and drafted, but, again, it wasn't, adopted and, started to be signed, I believe, until July 4th, which would be today. Essentially, the Declaration became about when colonists were getting tired of Britain's rules, all these, different taxes and whatnot, so they were really getting tired of that, and this essentially led up to the American Revolutionary War, with its earliest spells dating back to 1775. By the summer of 1776, however, some colonists celebrated the birth of independence by holding these mock funerals for King George III, who ruled Britain at the time, as a way to symbolize the end of monarchy in America. Colonists celebrated the king's birthday before all these events and before the war. Essentially, Massachusetts would become the first state to make July 4th an official state holiday in 1781. This also became for the 5th anniversary, if you're looking at time-wise. So 5 years has passed by this point. Some things have changed up to this point within, those 5 years. Typically, when we think of the 4th of July, we think of fireworks and gathering with people as well as maybe having some drinks. Well, George Washington ordered double rations of rum to all his soldiers to mark the anniversary in 1778. However, the tradition of setting off fireworks began in Philadelphia on July 4th, 1777. It was a 13-gun salute in honor of the 13 counties, and pretty soon this will change over the years to how we now know them. This tradition of celebration would become more widespread after the War of 1812, in which we again face Great Britain. Eventually, in 1870, Congress would make it a federal holiday, and in 1941, it was expanded to grant a paid holiday to all federal employees. So, pretty much everyone who works for the government or has a government-related job, just gets paid for the day. Now, political importance would soon decline, but the state would still remain, or will still remain, an important national holiday and a symbol of patriotism. This holiday mainly focuses on leisure activities and a common occasion for family get-togethers, which includes fireworks and even barbecues. The most common symbol for the holiday is the American flag, and a common song for the day is the Star-Spangled Banner, which is also the national anthem here in the U.S. So yeah, it's a very big day for celebration. Again, with it not being as political as it once was, or, initially intended for, we still celebrate the day to honor those people who decide to break away from the British monarchy all those years ago. We want to break away, start our own country, want our own rights, our own rule, so we can feel we are doing right with what we believe in, as opposed to what someone else says, and also, being all those miles away from us, being separated by an ocean makes it even harder to rule in some sort of shape or form, and that's basically what happened in a way. Thomas Jefferson and John Adams, who would both go on and serve as U.S. presidents, died on the 50th anniversary of the Declaration in 1826, while Calvin Coolidge is the only president who was born on this day, July 4th. He was born in 1872. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video and found it interesting. I know this probably isn't the best video put together, or, even said, because I decided to do this video last minute, so I'm like, might as well try and write something up, record it, edit it, and get it out, so you guys can watch it. But if I do decide to do something like this again next year, I'll gladly be up for it, and I'll try to make sure I have enough time to try to, do a little more research, type up my little scripts, and expand on more of these thoughts, so it's not like just facts and not really why I think about the day as well, and why I would like to also add on to any of these. So yeah, I honestly thought this was, different for a change, doing a video like this instead of what I usually do. So, again, feel free to leave thoughts down below in the comments, and let me know if you enjoyed this video, if you thought it was different than what I normally do here on the channel. But yeah, I hope y'all have a great day. Stay safe, and I hope y'all have fun. Just go out, have fun with friends and family. Go see some fireworks if you haven't already. And I will see you all next time.